Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. It's Palestine here. I've just come back from my appointment to see I guess it was a diabetic nurse, about going on monjaro because that's what the doctor said. The doctor said that he wanted me to go on to monjaro. So it took several weeks, but I finally got my appointment to see the diabetic nurse to go on monjaro. But I spoke to the diabetic nurse, and she said that she didn't want me to go on monjaro, and the reason why is because my blood sugar isn't that high. And well, it is high, but it's not that high. And she said my blood sugar isn't that high, and what monjaro does is it means that your food doesn't leave your stomach. It slows down food leaving your stomach. And she said that if that was the case, then she was worried about what effect it would have on the other drugs that I have to take. And so if you watched a previous video, I made a video on all the drugs that I have to take. And so if you don't know all the drugs that I have to take, you can go back and watch that video. And she was worried that monjaro would affect the other drugs. So she said she was going to speak to the GP about speaking to the oncologist about whether or not I really needed monjaro, because she said that my blood sugar wasn't out of range. And so she quoted me some numbers, like she said it can be from 48 to 58, and then she said I'm 56, but the numbers don't mean anything to me. And the reason why is because I have a blood sugar meter at home, and on the blood sugar meter that I have at home, it's like deals in 1 to 10 or 1 to 15. So the numbers that she quoted me don't mean anything to me, because they're not the same numbers that are on my blood sugar meter reading at home. Although this morning when I checked my blood sugar, I think it was like 7.9 or something like that, and that's the lowest it's been in a really long time. And the nurse said that she just wanted me to lose weight and have smaller portions. Okay, so now that is a problem, because number one, I have to take drugs for my mental health. The drugs for your mental health supposedly make you gain weight. And then I have to take this anastrozole. Now, anastrozole is an aromatase inhibitor, and what it does is it keeps your body from producing estrogen. So I don't have any estrogen in my body. And when you don't have any estrogen in your body, then that makes your blood sugar go up. And also, in addition to it, a side effect of this aromatase inhibitor is you get hungry. And so they tell you, well, eat protein. They said, eat protein. And so you just can't win. I'm on drugs for my mental health, which I'm required to take. And then I also have an aromatase inhibitor, which I'm supposed to take to keep the breast cancer from coming back. And since that means I don't have any estrogen in my body, then that means you gain weight as well. So I'm just in a no-win situation. But I said, okay, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to, my portion sizes aren't that big anyway. But for breakfast, I have one piece of toast. I take a sandwich to work, and I've started having a salad and sharing my salad with my boyfriend. And so like today, I had a sandwich for I had a piece of toast for breakfast. I had half a sandwich at about 11 o'clock. And then around 12:30, I had a salad. And then I gave the rest of the sandwich to my boyfriend so he can eat it. So, and I had some grapes. So the only thing that anybody can criticize me for is eating grapes, and grapes aren't that bad. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try really hard to lose weight, even though I'm on drugs that make you gain weight. But I'm going to do my best. And so that's it for my appointment to see the diabetic nurse. I don't have to take monjaro. She asked me what I thought about it, and I told her that I was okay about not taking monjaro because I have a lot of drugs that I have to take already, and it's an injection. I'm not keen on taking an injection. And so then after I had my appointment, I had to go to the drugstore and pick up my prescription, and then I walked home. So that was good, walking home. And so that concludes my appointment. I don't know when I'm going to have another appointment because I'm supposed to be getting injections in my eye because I've got a blocked blood vessel in my eye. So I'm supposed to get those, but I haven't heard about when I'm going to get those. I'm supposed to hopefully get the results of the CT scan where they screened me for lung cancer. So hopefully I should get a letter telling me the results of the CT scan soon. And then, so basically, I'm not sure when I'm going to make another video. I could make some more cancer-related videos, but because I'm having this financial problem that has not yet been resolved, somebody was supposed to phone me a month ago, and he didn't. And then I went to a charity to ask for assistance, and they phoned this organization, and they said that I just have to wait for the phone call. And then so I have to wait until next week where I'll get some more documentation. And then whenever I get this documentation, I'm going to go back to the charity and ask for some more assistance. So because I'm having this financial problem, I don't feel very well mentally about making videos that I don't need to make, because the other videos were just like talking about cancer and what can cause cancer and things like that. But until I get my financial situation sorted out, I really don't feel like making videos that are superfluous or whatever you want to call it. And so I'm not sure when I'm going to make another video. I'll let you know. So watch this space when something comes up with my cancer journey or with my health. Then I will certainly make another video and let you know all about it.